How the fuck can you hate me when I ain't did shit but be the real thing? She know I'm the real, that'll never change. I never been the one to try to explain why you catch them feels. I'ma sip on this drink, it's these in my brain.
What's up guys, it's Aristotle here, and today I have a special video on how to win at Fortnite. Okay, right off the bat, this is probably one of my best solo games. I ended up racking up 19 kills this game, and of course I landed at Tilted because it's the most highly populated area and it's the best place to land to start off your game. And I took kind of a short approach, which was really stupid on my part. My landing was absolutely horrid this game, but I find that my landing gets worse as I play more and more and more. Get shield right off the bat, which is great because I'm planning on getting a lot of gunfights, and I already see my first victim, but I need a shotgun. And look how I 3P that wall. You always want to be behind something whenever you're shooting at an enemy. He was out in the open, and I had my right shoulder up against that wall, and that gives me the benefit in any fight because he can't see my whole body. He can only see my right side, if that. And that's why I like this pillar in this tower for that reason. And everywhere I run, I'm always 3Ping the wall, which 3Ping is like, alright, that dude was, I have no idea what he was doing, but 3Ping is wherever you sit on the wall with your right shoulder facing, so where you can see them but they can't see you. And this guy was just breaking stuff. I had no idea what he was doing, so I wanted to take him out before anything because he was on top of me. And I forgot how I actually did this, how I executed it, but I needed to heal up first things first because I was running low. That dude, I don't know what he shot me with, but he shot me pretty dang good. So I'm healing up in the corner right here, hoping that this guy will leave me alone for the time being. And now I'm all healed up, and I look for the best way to approach this. Oh yeah, I just run up on the opposite side, and that guy had no idea what was coming. The pumps are amazing. If you use attack over a pump, now that they fixed the animation on the pump, I don't know. I feel like the pumps are immediate 90 off your enemies. So if you hit him with a pump and quick switch to a different gun on Combat Pro, or I'm assuming you play console or PC. PC is even more deadly. You switch from a pump, you are going to absolutely annihilate your enemy. And I'm just looking for my next victim right now. Trying to get all shielded up. Right now I have 3 kills, which isn't isn't the best. And you never want to drink shields in the open. You always want to get inside a building, get some cover. That dude caught 237 to the head. The pump is deadly. If y'all are not on this pump train, you gotta get on it, because it is honestly overpowered sometimes, in my opinion. I would not pick a one of the heavy shotguns over the pump because the pump is just reliable now that they fixed it. There was a little spot where the pump would it would take like twice as long to actually cock the weapon. So like 2 cocks, 1 pump. Yeah, that sounded really odd, but whatever. And now that they fixed it, I'm back rocking with it again. It's a great weapon. Probably one of my favorites in the game. Except like maybe a grenade launcher, just because I love grenade launchers for some reason. They're great for applying pressure on your enemies. And if you shoot 6 grenades at your enemy and run up, the dude's going to be focused on building rather than like you rushing him. And right here, this dude goes straight into build mode, so I just want to conquer him, get the high ground. I knock his wall down, immediately put up a wall, so he won't have to worry about a wall. Edit up window, hit him with a quick pump. Great strategy. If you don't know how to edit well, really focusing on getting your editing up is going to improve your game by tenfold. I can't stress that enough, because editing something, throughout this video I edit a whole bunch, and it saves my life probably every single time I edit, realistically. Editing is just one of those things where it takes a little bit to get used to. Also, building, it's going to take a lot to get used to building, like, pretty decently. I'm on console, so I'm not the best at building, but I'm still pretty good. That guy had no idea what he was doing. And all about tilted, you always want to keep on the towers. And if you're not on the towers, make sure you're rushing somebody on the towers, because you never want to get caught with your pants down on lower ground getting shot from above, because you really can't protect yourself unless you throw up ceilings and roofs, and that's just not as effective as actually having the high ground. And I think I'm wanting to push out of tilted now, because I got a decent amount of kills. 6 kills for tilted. I'm like, that's pretty good. That's a good start. There's 32 people left. It's not my best start, but it's all about the end game, because once you get to the end game with 10 people left, you could potentially take out every single one of those people and end up with 16 kills. So you don't want to be too greedy in the beginning game, because you still have to focus on making it to the end game. So that's why I like to call it when I'm up and then move on and try to find some people straggling around the outside of the storm. And I only got 33 seconds till the storm rolls in, so it's about my time to roll out of this place. It's treated me well so far. Also, whenever you're descending, always want to put either platforms or stairs. A lot of people like to do stairs. Also, I try to hit him with a quick sniper shot, which I don't know how it didn't hit him, but it didn't. If you get a quick snipe shot off, extra 100 damage, potentially kill him with 200 headshot, it's just worth it. I roast that guy with the SMG. Those SMGs are ridiculous. Right now I cut 19 people left, 7 kills. I was immediately checking this shack, because in solos a lot of people like to stick to like small covered buildings and immediately get rushed by this John Wick. Just wearing that suit, take the high ground, he runs away, pump him, boom, over. Wearing the John Wick suit, guys, is like asking to die. I feel like every time I wear a John Wick suit, I have an abnormal amount of people coming after me. It is insane. That's why I don't rock it. Like, the first day it came out, I unlocked John Wick because I was so stoked about it. Like, watched the movie again, and God, I heard his footsteps, and he got caught with his pants down. He didn't even have anything on me. He couldn't 3P me. He was crouch walking, which immediately puts him in a disadvantage. So he just caught a pump right to the face. If you could hit a pump headshot, I'm telling you guys, it is absolutely deadly. Alright. There's 10 people left. I have 13 kills. I'm looking to forward up right now. I'm not trying to play this too aggressively, because I want to win this game with a decent amount of kills. And I'm using metal just because I love metal. It's the strongest thing in the game if you allow it to get up the HP. So if you're not forwarding up with metal endgame, then you probably should start doing that. And if you want to add a little bit of brick on top, like one tier of brick on top of your metal, that's going to help you out a lot, because you can see through brick. So if you're sniping, it's gonna be crucial. And this guy, I don't really know what he was doing, but that definitely was not smart on his part, just sitting in the open, throwing up ramps. This whole game, y'all are gonna see, I got rushed very hard by about 4 or 5 guys in a row. It was completely insane. And, like, I almost was like, yo, just kill me. Like, this is too much. But I hung in there, and I got the dub. Alright, right now I'm checking everything. I see some people shooting off in the distance. I tagged that guy, absolutely stole his kill. I don't even care. That dude couldn't finish him, so I figured I'd hop in, take the kill. I'm rocking 12 kills right now. Accidentally put up a wooden plank, which I always hate doing that, and I always do that, but look at that. See, this is the benefits of building, which I'm not the best of right now. It's actually very bad. Alright. Edited the stairs, edited the platform. I'm back to where I started. Boom. Good. I hear somebody rushing me, so I want to counter rush him. I always take high ground. I thought I'd kill him. That's the only reason I jumped down. And if he would have stayed on that platform, I would have just edited it, and he would have fell into my trap, but he didn't. He built stairs. So I need to get out of this. He's got the high ground. That's all he has to do is shoot down on me. And right here, I'm kind of in a pickle because all these stairs are kind of hard to edit when you have everything around you. So I just take the time out and I say, bail out. It's not worth dying for. So I bailed out, and then I used this amazing Easter egg launcher to take down my own fort I worked so hard on. But it's necessary because I can't give him that fort. I need him out of that. And I already know he's weak. I hit him with a pump twice, I'm pretty sure. And there he is. Boom. Runs out. Get the quick kill. 70 headshot. Crucial to get. Alright, I'm rocking 13 kills, 7 people left. That means I get everybody left because there's 6 people. Yep, I kill every single person from this point. I see people building forts, which was kind of stupid. They went pretty high in the valley. So if you're in the valley and someone shoots it down, that's why I'm just trying to take it out with a grenade launcher. If someone shoots that down, you're immediately dying. Like, you better make sure you're not that. See, eliminated. I didn't even think I eliminated that guy until I got him. But that's just a stupid move on his part. You should not be building in the valley that high up. If he was on that hill and built that high up, he would have been fine. But see how he had to counteract the hill's height by building in the valley that high when he could have just built on the hill 1 tier and been higher than that. It's just all about the game smart. I'm in middle circle right now. I'm doing pretty well. 14 kills. 5 people left. I think I hear somebody rushing me right now. So I just want to make sure I throw some traps down just in case they end up rushing me. See a dude in the distance, take him out quick. 15 kills, it leaves me with 4 people left. And every single one of these 4 people rushed me, which was actually very smart in their opinion, in their stance, because I was killing everybody. So if they took me out, it probably would have been a smooth sailing to win the game for them. And they all had the same idea in that, because they all wanted me dead. I'm pretty sure they probably would have joined together just so I could die, and then it would have been fine. Alright, right now I'm just making a double tier on my base, because I'd never like to be too high with only one by one wide. I always like to have a double just in case I get shot at. I could retreat into my left side of my base or my right side of the base, and I could always keep falling to the back and keep adding onto it as they're shooting at me, so they will never really know. If they're shooting at me from the front, I'll hop to the back and add a tier and equal height, and boom. See, these stairs, I always edit these things, and they screw me up so hard. They're terrible. Alright, someone's rushing me, so I counter him, and I throw up ramps on each side. He's got an RPG, which immediately puts me at a disadvantage. And I'm stuck inside my base, which is never the thing to do when you're in an RPG fight. I just had no other choice. He hits me with one. I want to get out of here. Quickly throw up a ceiling so he actually damages himself. I want to get out of my base right now. I'm looking at the best place to edit it from, and I'm out. I'm retracting. I see another dude trying to rush me. Boom, hit him with a quick pump. He's done. Get all his loot, because I love loot. I'm a loot whore. Throw a ceiling up. I'm gonna drink this this chug jug in peace, hopefully. Chug jugs are amazing. They just take an extremely long amount of time, and it is not fair. I mean, I get it's 200, but I feel like it could be like maybe 12 seconds. I hear someone trying to rush me right now, and this guy looks like he's completely clueless. I wish you could edit a window. I really do. But I just edit right here, hit him with a quick pump, boom. Pump heavy switch. I usually like rocking, and then another dude's rushing me, so I have to outbuild right here. I'll immediately go for the high ground. I think he has RPG, throw up the ceiling. Thank God he did not hit me with that. Throw him another one. By the time he takes that ceiling down, I want to have my shotgun out, so immediately I can just hit him with one quick pump. And he didn't really do too much damage off me, so I'm not really worried. I'm just focused on getting a little bit lower because we were pretty high, and if I got shot down, I would have been dead. So I'm just immediately retracting back to my base. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Oh, I just want to chill out. Oh, I'm pretty sure another person is rushing me. I just want to chill out and take medium ground, not too high. I do not want to take any fall damage from this because I am on 100 health, but fall damage is very unpredictable. You could be 2 stories up and die, and be 4 stories up and take like 4 damage. This guy was just pesky. He had 200 everything, and my aim was being absolutely horrid. But I eventually got a quick 70, and that's the game. Finished with 19 kills. This is probably one of my best games, and let me know if any of these tips helped y'all to win in the comments. I'm really eager to see if people actually get helped by this. So leave a comment, like, and subscribe. See you later, guys.